What are you doing today?
I'm going to shave my head.
Why are you going to shave your head?
I've decided to shave my head today because I have not fully surrendered my life to the Lord. The other day I stepped into some pride and arrogance and ego and thought of myself really highly, and I caught myself and it really convicted me, and I sat with the Lord and I journaled and I said, Lord, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be I don't want to be someone who thinks of themselves so highly. It's like, I would do anything for you. And he asked me about my hair. And I was like, what about my hair? Like, would you give it up for me? Hair is something that, for me at least, it's defined me. For like my entire life, I've had this long, thick, beautiful hair. And I've always used it to give myself glory and to give myself attention. And it's now, I've realized that it's something that holds me back from like a full surrender in Christ. He led me to the passage of the rich young ruler. And Jesus asked the rich young ruler to sell all his possessions and to follow him. And he could not do it. But Jesus didn't want his possessions. He didn't need money. He wanted his heart. He wanted all of him. And in the same way that the rich young ruler, his possessions held him back, in the same way my hair does. And it's something that I've just controlled, and it's a symbol of letting go and letting God. Said, every day it's going to be hard to look in the mirror and I'm not going to feel beautiful. And he says, every day you're going to be reminded of whose you are and how much I love you. Things above all the things of the world tells you what beauty is, and all the things that just plagued my mind to not do it. God really took my head in his hands and was like, but you are mine, and that is your true identity. And he said, you're gonna move mountains for me, you really are. But in order for that to happen, we gotta do this first. You gotta make space for me to work. And this is something where you hold on to your life. And it's not just about my hair, but it's about control over every other part of my life as well. And I don't want to care about what I look like, or if people notice me, or if I get attention or recognition. I really just want Jesus. My hair has been something that has always given myself glory and always gotten me attention. And today it's the first time I feel like I'm giving him glory for it. As it is my eager expectation and hope that I will not be at all ashamed, but that with full courage, now as always, Christ will be honored in my body, whether by life or by death. For to me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain. I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect.
I have come to this place in my life. I'm full, but I've not satisfied this longing to have more of you. And I can feel in my heart is convinced
down in complete surrender, and the action I take today in shaving my hair is a representation of that. This has been something that I hold on to and use to bring myself glory, and today it's yours. Today I use it to bring you glory. I'm letting go. I walk in freedom, and I choose you, not me. When I look at my life, you have been more than good to me. You have saved me from suicide. You pulled me out of a dark place. You chased after me when I was running away from you and choosing sin. You brought me people in my life at the right moment to point me to you, and you never left me. And even in my anger and bitterness, my disobedience and rebellion, you still chose me. You loved me, you forgave me, and you overwhelmed me with your love and your grace. You died in my place, so today I choose to die to myself and give you all that I have. God, I pray this is an encouragement to others, that they see you in me, and that in this same way, they can live in full surrender to you. And please, sweet Jesus, may I see your beauty and your goodness every time I look in the mirror. May it be a reminder to me of how much you love me and want all of me. This is the day that you have made. Let me rejoice and be glad in it. Your daughter, Jamie Lynn Joy.
That's good.
There was someone who was struggling to step out in faith. I would tell them that God sees them where they're at. God wants all of them. And there's so much goodness on the other side once you completely let go. His fullness and His love and His grace, and there's so much He has for you if you just let go. And that was what He was saying to me, like, just let go, daughter, just let go, and like, I'm gonna take you to places you've never imagined, to people you've never thought you would meet, to just unimaginable things that I can't even imagine. And like, doing this was that step for me, and now me and God are just gonna go.